Hey everyone, hey Simon, welcome back to another Pipe Surgery where we answer your sales and marketing questions. Simon, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Rob. How are you?
I'm good. We have a really straightforward question this week, actually, from Michael. Michael works in an SDR role for a B2B software company that are selling to the healthcare sector, traditionally quite a hard sector to sell to. Direct question. Voice notes on LinkedIn. Have you seen this strategy being successful for lead generation in the companies that you advise? Do you want to have a first stab?
Michael, not only have I seen it to be successful amongst companies I advise, but I highly recommend it myself. The reason being that it's super effective in terms of bringing people who've gone colder back to the table. So I wouldn't recommend it just as a cold outreach in the first instance. I wouldn't recommend it as a first step as well. Where it's highly effective is if you've had a good conversation with someone, whether it's an SDR or even having a sales demo, and they've ghosted you, slipped through the process. Then after maybe trying once or twice over email, over the phone, even on LinkedIn messaging itself, then bring in the voice note itself. The voice note should be very sharp and to the point, 20 to 30 seconds is an absolute maximum because they can see before they play it how long it should be. And it should refer to previous outreach attempts. So, hey, Rob, I've been trying to reach you since our conversation a couple of weeks back. I know you're super busy. And then go into the reason for the call and then end with a call to action as well. And then leave them to a couple of days. And then if they haven't responded, what I found is a good second step that sometimes works, even if they don't respond the first time round, is to put an emoji pointing upwards saying, hey, Rob, did you have a chance to review the message above? And often that is the one that brings people back to the table. So I've seen it to be highly effective on many occasions. And also the not only voice notes, you can also use video as well within LinkedIn. Not everyone knows that feature is available. So you can record a video using Loom and the same type of idea. Highly recommend it.
I concur with everything. I think you're right about that warm-up period. If you've connected with someone on LinkedIn, comment on their posts, don't be the crazy stalker, but at the right time, then deploy these different outreach solutions. I think in my mind, I always think whether it's marketing or outreach, audio, written, and video, you've got these three different mediums by which to inform, educate, and try and bring that lead in. So turn on all the taps, try all the strategies. You don't know what's going to be the trigger for that specific prospect. So
Correct.
Don't rule anything in or out. Do it all. See what happens to bring them in. Personal shout out for a company called BombBomb, worth checking out. I love this company for what they're doing for video messages. You can drop them into email and LinkedIn. So that's BombBomb. No affiliation. Just love the product.
It still has that novelty value. I mean, it's like anything. If everyone's jumping on the bandwagon, it might lose its impact. But for now, there's that curiosity. So even in industries like the cyber industry, where you'd think they'd be cautious to play a video or open up a voice note, we find it to be very successful because it's underutilized. It's got that novelty value and it's got that curiosity. Like, what is this even going to say? And particularly, as I said, if you've got a relationship with that person already, they recognize the name, you feel like it's a safe thing to open or download.
I think even beyond the novelty value, it's better than your competitions are doing because most people won't step outside their comfort zone of sending a text message or an email. If you're willing to go that extra step, do the voice note or even do the video, I guarantee you 95% of people will never do that. This is a way to stand out from the crowd. So thank you, Michael, for a great question. Simon, great, insightful responses as ever. We'll be back again next week with another Pipe Surgery.